Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 8 of the November daily draw. So let's see what message we get today as we close out the week and approach the weekend. And I'll be taking the first card from Dugan's, which is Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. We have the Hermit. Interesting. Once again, if you're watching this, there's a high likelihood that you've already seen that month ahead spread that I did at the beginning of the month. And I only bring it up. I mean, if you haven't and you're interested, it's still there to go and watch. But it is interesting how where these daily draws are going in line with that general month ahead spread. Because one of the aspects and the focuses, I think, of that spread, if I remember correctly, so maybe I need to go home and watch it again to remind myself exactly what I said during that. Because I recorded that as I was doing the spread, so it wasn't rehearsed or anything. I did it as I was recording it, and I didn't edit it or didn't alter what I said. And thereby, I can't fully remember what I said, but I know the general theme was about what we were focusing on, and focusing what matters at the core, and perhaps more of a. I know there was a Three of Cups with, positive relationships, positive community, connections to sustain us and help us, and leaving petty stuff behind, concentrating. And we had a card for the inner life, and I can't remember what the card was for the inner energy for the month ahead. Because there was one of the two of the cards was an outer energy, and then one was an external energy, and the other one was the internal energy. Yeah, I think I need to go and look at it again. Never mind anybody else. But I think the message was, and what we've been getting from the cards is focusing on our inner life, and the month was going to be finding out what really matters to us at the deepest level, and focusing on what's important. I'm learning how to prioritize that for ourselves and for others, and for how we live out our journey and the things we focus on in our journey. So how does that relate to the Hermit? Well, the Hermit is all about that inner reflection, isn't it? And drawing aside. And sometimes the world around us can be very distractive, it can be very noisy, it can be loud, and it can be full of things that drown out that positivity, that drown out that inner voice, because of the things, the events, and the situations around us can take away the magic of who we are, because we're overwhelmed by external environments and situations that we don't know how to respond to it. And it's like we lose our way a bit. And I think what the Hermit is saying is sometimes do your best to draw aside from that. not that pretend it's not there, because it is going to be there. All the things that you need to perhaps remove yourself from for a while. And yeah, it'll be still there when you go back out there, but maybe a strategic retreat. I don't want to say retreat, but that's the um, best word I can feel. Just to draw aside, to come away, to disconnect from that for a while. Not forever, because I'm not talking about disconnecting from the world around us, but sometimes, permanently. But sometimes we have to at least a little bit unhook ourselves from all the swirling chaos, perhaps, and darkness around us sometimes, and all the feelings that's invoking and clouding ourselves, and not being able to find our way forward. So drawing aside from that and spending some time going inwardly to seek that inner light to shine in the darkness around us, to shine in those dark emotions that we may be feeling, is to connect with our inner light, with our inner truth, and to focus on what's really important at this time. And we're to find that light, to find our way forward. And how we respond. When we had the Wheel of Fortune, I said the wheel will turn, the changes will come, and sometimes we can't prevent the changes coming, even whether we like it or not. And the key factor for us as individuals and as groups of people is that we can only choose how we react to that and what our response is. But to get that response right and to know and get it clear, maybe we have to, excuse me, maybe we have to draw aside for a moment to connect inwardly, to get our inner light, and to find that way forward that we can follow. So I think that's what this Hermit card is saying to us today. Let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. And that's easier said than done. But sometimes it has to be done, whether it's easy or not. Drum. Dream and journey. Journey inwardly. Before we can perhaps continue journeying outwardly in our life, we have to journey inwardly too. And it's like this shamanic drum, this spiritual connection we need to get the rhythm and the beat with the drum of what we're supposed to be doing. And to hear that and to get that rhythm back, we may need to draw aside for a moment, like the Hermit, to get that. And I think that's what the cards are saying to us today. So maybe as we close out this week and get into the weekend, this is what we should be doing. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 9. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.